What's good, everybody? How we all doing this morning? What a morning for a live stream. It's such a beautiful day here in Michigan. Let me see who's in chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see here. What up, Simple Life? What up, Logan? Glad to see you, man. What up, Hayden? What up, JUS Edits? Welcome to the stream. What up, Elephant Puppet? What up, Fishing? What up, Farming? You changed your name. That's getting me again. What up, Elephant? Welcome, welcome. What up, AI Warrior? How is everybody doing this morning? If I didn't get your chat, just simply copy your message and then repaste it. The rules and then the poll is in the way, so... Hey, G-Funk, glad to see you. We are early today, so usually right now on Monday mornings I would be either recording or editing. Today I had a video planned to be editing, but obviously EW made that little post this morning, and we are going to be getting a new trailer tomorrow, an announcement trailer for the new map. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait, and then maybe we'll stream for a few hours this morning, and let's take advantage of it, because morning time streams are hard for me. I can never really, especially this early in the morning, live stream. So we're gonna grind some bears, apparently, it looks like, this morning. It's raining here? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's bright and sunny here. I'm doing great today, Hayden. Thank you so much. If I don't start the stream now, I'm banned. Well then. Hey, Duck7, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Call you Farmer? Okay. It's gonna be hard because I see fishing right there, but the profile picture, I should get used to it. What up, Animal Gamer? Welcome, welcome. How's your day going? How's everybody's day going? I can't wait for tomorrow, too. I'm gonna be up at 9:30 in the morning preparing. I'm gonna have an intro filmed. I'm gonna try to record the segment of the new trailer as it's premiering, so that way I can try to be the first YouTuber to get the video out on it. But I still doubt that. Lady's probably gonna beat me to it. She almost always does. Flinter's usually super, super fast at it, too. It's almost like they know, isn't it? Already got the bear loadout, too. It's looking like bears, 60%. Okay, okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. We do have to focus on the bear grind. I am so excited. I am so elated for tomorrow. I cannot wait to see. I hope they tell us the name of the map. It's the announcement trailer, so I'm assuming that they are. Maybe even the part of the world that it's in. They said they're going to give us some information. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm under 18, so I can't be official partnered creator or whatever, so I am not 100% aware, but either way, I'm pumped. I'm excited. I am now set on British Columbia. That's my best guess. That's pretty much what I'm fully set on. I think it's going to be British Columbia, especially now that I realize the Yukon Valley is based on the Yukon River, and it's not actually out of Canada. You know how long I thought it was Canada for? What do I think the new Great One will be? Honestly, what do I think it'll be? I think they're going to add a Beaver Great One. I think that's what they're going to do. What do I want it to be? Blacktail, Roosevelt Elk, Mule Deer. Mule Deer would be awesome. I'm not fully convinced that it's going to be a Beaver Great One, but with the sound cues and all that, and knowing EW, probably going to be a Beaver Great One. It's kind of unfortunate, but you know, I'll have to see if they drink. I'll have to see how hard their zones are to grind. And maybe it'll just be like a really, really easy grind, like the pheasant grind. Maybe there'll be like some cool... It'll have really big teeth, I can tell you that. Maybe there'll be like some cool fur types or whatever. You know? Kind of like the Bear Great One. Come on. Jeez Louise, I can't hit my shots for nothing this morning, my friends. Well, we hit that one, didn't we? That one, too. Happy Memorial Day for all my Americans, by the way. It's a huge holiday here in America. Scarecrow, too? Yeah. 100%. You're doing a summer challenge yourself? You got a diamond today? Oh, you called a diamond day? You'll spin a wheel called Wild Animals, whatever one you can get. You have to get one today. Oh, that's awesome, man. The Roosevelt Elk, too. We were just talking about that. A Roosevelt Elk Great One. That would just be... That would be amazing. What up, Aiden? What up, Omar? Welcome, welcome. You're going to be the first 15-year-old kid in Michigan to construct a 13-foot bicycle for a music video? That's insane, man. That's hilarious. You hope it's a big game. Me too, man. We need the hype. Because how slow it is right now, the Call of the Wild community, and just how many people are not into the game this time of year, what we need is an insane Great One. Like, trust me, when they added the Moose Great One, the game exploded. There was so many people into it. Like, I'm talking record numbers when the Moose Great One came out. Same thing with the Black Bear Great One, but it was more with the Moose Great One for obvious reasons. Stony, welcome, welcome. Squirrel Great One incoming. Yeah. I really hope they don't add another small game Great One. Then there's also that part of me, like, they just added 2 small game Great Ones, so what are the odds that they add another one? What up, Blake? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Glad to see you. Welcome to the stream. You'll get mod? Maybe. You're gonna watch... The trailer's not out yet, my friend. It's premiering literally, I think, 23 hours now. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. ET. And it's 11 o'clock for me right now. You really hope moose are somewhat easy to hunt if they're on the new map? I don't see any map being easier than... Well, actually, they're not easy to hunt on Medbed, but there's so many zones that it's pretty much easy. The herd management process is terrible. If there were, like, more wide-open zones with less zones, we could talk about doing another Great One grind on the new map. But, yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I don't even know if there is moose in British Columbia. I would assume there is, because it's northern, and usually moose are in northern areas, right? Wake up and quit dreaming. That's valid, Logan. Small game, Great One. Big game, Great One. What up, Lucky? Welcome to the stream. What animals do I think will get a remodel? So, if it were my choice, what I would do is I would add mule deer or blacktail. I don't even know if there's blacktail in the kind of area. This is all theoretical because I don't even know where the new map's going to be. I'm aiming towards, like, British Columbia. That's my best guess. And apparently there is mule deer there. So I would hope that we get a mule deer remodel and a mule deer Great One. Or a Roosevelt elk or a Rocky Mountain elk remodel and a excuse me, Rocky Mountain elk Great One. That's what we need. What do I think they're going to add realistically? I think there's a good chance they could add a beaver Great One. You know, with the sound cue and all that. Or maybe it was just a teaser because they're adding them to the game. I would love that. We need way more hype than a beaver Great One though. With as slow as it is this time of year, we need way more hype than that. Either way, I'm still going to grind for it, whatever the new Great One is. And I don't think there's any... There's no bears here. Let's just fire around, because sometimes they're down here. Nope, they must not be here this time. Okay, we'll move on. What up, Snay Ray? How we doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. You'd love an elk Great One? Me too. Welcome to the stream, Lethal. How you doing this morning? How would I feel about a Great One bison? You know, I would like that. I would really like that, thinking about it, because you could have, like, some crazy horns on it. They could do a lot of stuff with the fur. You know, I think so many people hunt bison that would be way more than enough hype. And I would, like... genuinely enjoy the idea of it too. I would grind for it, heck yeah. You know, I would be more than happy with that. You know, like a dream Great One, obviously any of the elk species, blacktail, mule deer, like we were just talking about, a possible mule deer remodel would be cool. Horn species like buffalo or mouflon? Well, we technically did just get a tar Great One, and that's a horn species, so I doubt that they're going to add another one. I mean, maybe. Anything's possible knowing them, but I don't think that would bring enough hype. And I'm really hoping that they're considering, I think they usually do every year, they consider that, you know, it's very, very slow this time of year, so I think they're going to do something insane. I don't think they're going to leave us hanging here. Especially as content creators. You know, like I said, there's really only one way to find out. That's to wait and see. Again, I'm convinced that it's British Columbia. Drop that one. This guy's still hanging out over there, isn't he? Not anymore is not. What up, Garrett? Welcome, welcome. How's your day going, my friend? Do you think they'll remodel Blacktail or Grizzlies? No, Grizzlies is possible. We were literally just talking about Blacktail. If they added Blacktail to the new map, and which that's very possible, I could see them adding a Blacktail Great One because their base game. Same thing goes for Roosevelt Elk as well, and they need a remodel very bad. I would love to see a Blacktail Great One. They could do some crazy non-typical racks. They could do some cool stuff with the fur. It would be the first deer species besides the fallow to have different furs. Can't wait to see what they'll drop tomorrow. Me too, man. I'm so excited. Interesting concepts for the bison. Yes, especially with that bison post. I can see why. You're missing the Jaxie streams? Me too, man. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Let's hope that he's the warden on the new map, though, because then I'll turn on music. Because I want to be able to hear his voice. He has such a relaxing voice. You're lucky, though, because you don't stream. You make those thoughts reality? Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I already forgot what you were talking about last, Logan. Explain to me, man. What are we talking about here? I'm too distracted with the game. You killed two level 5 Rusas, one level 5 Val, and a level 5 Bison this weekend, and they all trolled? Dude, I am so sorry. That's terrible. That is terrible. You're gonna lurk because you're in your party with friends playing FS22. Hey, man, that's the way to go right there. Appreciate the lurk, though. Thank you, man. Have a good time, farmer. I don't know if it was just me, but it seems like there was like less bears than usual this rotation. Maybe just because it's early? I have no idea. I set it to 5:45. I usually set it to like 6:15 or something, don't I? Or 6:20? Maybe that's the pheasant grind I'm thinking of. I have no idea. Let's reset. See what we can find. Hey, Fallow. Good morning. How you doing? Do I think that they would add new furs for the Red Deer Great One and some modified racks? That would be awesome, but not with this update. Where this update's going, I doubt it. They all could have been new diamonds? That's unfortunate, man. Hey, bro, trolls happen. Don't let it discourage you. You will have a great time. Yeah, Farm Sim's a great game. I love it. Haven't played it in a while, but it's a good game. Good game indeed. Let's try 6. We haven't tried 6 yet. Need blacktails in another map? Yes. Yes. 100%. That or mule deer in another map. No. We have mule deer in Parquet. You managed to get a girlfriend because you stream? I'm so confused, Logan. Congratulations, man. I didn't even hear the news. That's awesome for you, man. Set your time to 6:15 and then you check the zones they can jump to. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 5:45 is a little bit early. I mean, for only having 4 lakes to go through. Might even be able to set it to 7, honestly. That's an hour before the drink time ends. We do not have any great ones from Savannah. Lion would be an insane great one. That would bring so much hype to the game. I would love to see a great one lion. But again, the way that they're going with this update, it's not going to happen. I mean, you never know. They could add like 10 new great ones. But I doubt it. The new map is going to have a new great one on it. And that's confirmed by them. So whatever it's going to be on that map. And I can tell you. There's no lions in the snow. I mean, there could be snow lions. Do those even exist? I know they used to. They're extinct now or something. Squid is not the best with history. Jeez, this bear is indestructible, you guys. I really don't want to track it for this long. Okay, then. That's just unfortunate. Sorry, I forgot to turn the desktop audio up. Whoopsies. You guys couldn't hear my gun going off. No beaver great one. Exactly, man. You got $10 ready for the DLC. That's what's up, man. Hey, I just got paid on the 21st. I'm saving all of it. Dunnels? Good morning. What up, Danny? What up, Matthew? Welcome, welcome. An albino beaver. That'd be awesome. You know, just the rares for the beaver in general, I can just picture it being so freaking cool. As soon as they come out, that's what I'm going to be hunting for. You know, I'm going to be getting set up for whatever the grind is, and then I'll instantly be hunting for it. What up, Pedro? Welcome, welcome. If the new great one is a beaver, EW would be in big trouble, because why would you leave out Grey Wolves, Caribou, something else that's interesting? That's kind of what we've just been talking about. We need more hype right now. The game is so slow this time of year. I really hope that they don't add a great one beaver. We need much more hype than that, because, like, we just got 2 small game great ones. I think it's a 50-50 chance if they do or not. So, I mean, there's really only one way to find out. That's just going to be to wait and see. It's quite unfortunate. It would be quite unfortunate if they do add a great one beaver, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Piebald beaver, Malabeaver, and they could add some, like, exclusive rares, too. Like, blonde. I believe that could be a rare. Obviously, like, Piebald, Melanistic, Albino. An Albino beaver would be insane. You know, I'm going to try to get a diamond beaver as soon as possible. A diamond of every single new species. I want to make a video out of it. Just instantly start hunting in multiplayer for them. Technically, I believe a beaver would go to 9, but it's also possible for them to go to 5. Is a beaver a predator? I can answer that question if a beaver's a predator, but I don't think it is. It might be. Can somebody look it up? Is a beaver a predator? I don't know. If it's a predator, that's how they like decide what's max level. Like, obviously, if it's a great one, it's level 10, but if it's like a class 1 or 2 animal, then they go live at 3 or 5, or they go diamond at 3 or 5. If it's a predator, it's a 9 legendary. If it's like a big deer, I believe, like the red deer family, or not even the elk family, because the elk go diamond at 5, which really makes no sense to me. The red deer go diamond at 9. Maybe it's because of their weight, because red deer are like bigger deer than elk, right? They do so many weird things with this game, but it's unique, though. I like it. It's very, very unique. Oliver Tree got added to Fortnite? That's awesome, man. Hey, Pavel. Glad to see you. Welcome to the stream. How you doing this morning? Hey, I told you I'd be live. I'm waiting until tomorrow to get the video out. It's because of the news release tomorrow. Piebald and Malabeavers would be your first goals? Oh, 100%. Yes. It eats fish? Okay. They're not predators, so they're going to go diamond at 5 or 3, I can guarantee you. I can 100% guarantee you. Because they're probably going to be class 2. So they're going to go diamond at 5. Peace out, AI. We'll probably still be live. We're going to be streaming for a while today. Squid's allergies are already coming in clutch this morning. Red deer are half the size of an... Are they really? They always seemed bigger to me. That is insane. Maybe it's just because their racks are so much bigger, but... Then why did elk go diamond at 5 and red deer... Shouldn't it be the opposite? Red deer go diamond at... That's insane. Maybe it's because... I think it's actually because of their true racks. Because red deer have much more of a variety of racks that you can get to spawn than the elk. Like, notice how all the elk racks look relatively similar. They're just smaller and bigger than each other. Excuse me. The red deer racks, you can get, like, as small as a spike all the way up to just an absolute giant. So that kind of makes sense why they would do that. We only have one bear here, so, I mean, might as well just drop a shot in there. What up, Trophy Hunter? You really hope that the great one elk is mule, or you really hope that the great one is elk, mule deer, or caribou? Me too. Me too, my friend. We need the hype this time of year. Very, very bad. That's what we've been talking about pretty much this whole time. And if they add a great one beaver, I'll try to grind it, I'll say. But I'm not gonna be pumped about it. What up, the Great One? Welcome to the stream. How we doing today? Welcome, welcome. We're just kind of chit-chatting about the new map, new Great One. Okay, we are gonna try here because there hasn't been very many bears, and I'm assuming they're kind of accumulating here. It's really the only lake left, unless they jump to an exterior. Sand beaver for a rare? Yeah, that would be awesome, man. Asking you to look it up sounds good. Appreciate you, man. If moose are on the new map, you want to try to be the first people to get a Great One off that. That's a good idea. Yeah. I want to try to be the first one to get a diamond beaver. Or a diamond of whatever the new species are going to be. Because they said there's going to be several new species. Thankfully. Moose grind and medved? Yes. Stack 5s in your main zones. Get those exteriors shot down as soon as possible. And even though that it seems like a huge task, my Great One spawned, and I wasn't even halfway done with my herd management. So my best advice for you, stack 5s in your mains, don't shoot them, get all of your exteriors shot down before you start consistently going through your mains. And make sure you have all your zones, that's a challenge with that map. Solos are a pain. Told you guys, all the bears are accumulating here. There's going to be like 2 down here too, watch. I think I see one over there. Or maybe not. Is there really only 2? Is that rare? It's not rare, is it? Looks like it's got a red tone. No, it's just a common. It's just the way the sun's hitting it. Maybe when I pull the trigger, we'll end up spooking one that's in the trees here. Sometimes it accumulates down there too. Or they. Alright, we got that one. I don't see anything running towards us. Maybe not. That's the first. Oh my goodness. Where are the bears, you guys? They must just be like really, really spread out. Okay. Oh, you're Garrett Wolf. Sounds good. Sounds good, man. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we have a floater. That's unfortunate. Glad to see you, Wolf. And I'm doing great, my friend. I guess we're just gonna have to go to the other side and wait for it to float over, right? That's about our only choice. Hype for tomorrow, but it sucks you have school. However, you'll be free during 11. Yeah, that's how it is for me too. Like, I have from 9:45 to 11:45 without having to worry about being in a meet. And even if I was in a meet, because I do online school, I could literally just set it right here. So I don't have to worry about that, fortunately. But I'm going to try to be the first one to get a video out on it. I don't know how that's going to go for me. I tried for like the last 2 news things and missed them both by an hour. But now that I know when it's going to be coming out tomorrow, that's going to help a lot. I'm going to be on at like 9 o'clock in the morning, having an intro filmed and everything. Excuse me. Never give up, Trophy Hunter. That's my best advice for you. It took me, I think, 5 years to get 1,000 subscribers. Or no. Like 3.5 years to get 1,000 subscribers, and then I gained 6,500 more in just a few years. It's still going like slow, the subscriber count, but it's not going super slow by any means. It's slowly getting faster and faster, I think. Okay. Float to me. A Great One beaver watch? Yeah, I know. I really hope they don't add a Great One beaver, to be fully honest with you guys. Like, we need so much more hype than that right now. That's my biggest worry. Like, if they add a Great One beaver, like, EW, please. Don't waste the development time. This is, as far as I've seen, nobody wants that. Like, does anybody in chat actually want a Great One Beaver? You know, I'd grind for it. I'd give it a chance, but geez Louise, we need more hype than that. Hey, I appreciate that, Trophy Hunter. Glad to see me streaming today. Yeah, I'd usually be editing right now, but I am 6'7", unfortunately. I know, it's unbelievable. Just, if anybody really wants to see... Hey, Hunter. Glad to see you. I can barely even fit on a garden tractor. I was slouching over, and I was like really slouching over on that because the seat was broken, and we just did some repairs on the seat to try to get it to stay. What up, Matthew Isaac? What up, Squirrel Pursuit? Welcome. How you guys both doing today? Welcome to the stream. But I'm just gonna jump down there and see if we can spook anything. Hey guys, how you doing today? Welcome. We're getting snow squirrels. Great One Squirrel, it's coming. Yeah, you know, I might actually enjoy that. Because squirrel hunting is something I enjoy IRL. So, your mom is awesome? That's awesome, and my mom is kind of awesome too. She's alright, let's say that. You think the only way a Great One Beaver would look decently cool is if it's an all bloody melanistic and the tails... If it had, like, Great One Fox level furs, then it would be kind of cool. That's what I would see, but still, a Great One Beaver? We need way more hype than that right now. I don't think they will. They just added small game Great Ones. I don't think they will, but... You know, if they had, like, Great One Fox level furs, then it would be, like, exceptional, but... No, I love my mom to death. My mom's cool. An Africa 2.0 or South Asia? No. Oh, I think I went too far. No, it's gonna be a winter map, my friend. You gotta get caught up, bro. There's a bunch of new news from EW out on the map. Go watch, like, they're only like 2.5 minutes long each. Go watch my most recent video from yesterday. No, maybe not yesterday. The day before yesterday. My most recent video. My nose keeps plugging up. I'm so sorry. Allergies are terrible. That should explain most everything. And then watch, like, the other 2 videos that are like a minute long each. Then come back. Don't leave me hanging here. When does it release? Probably June. In just a few weeks. I'm assuming tomorrow we're going to get a release date. Because that's usually what they do with the announcement trailers. They'll tell you the name of the map right at the end, and then it puts up the coming whenever, whatever. Got a 6 there. And it looks like pretty... Oh, God, he's fleeing. There must be mountain lions down there. What's up, buddy? Well, we dropped him. I don't think there's any other... Oh, my God. There's a bunch of mountain lions. Jeez Louise. So annoying. Well, I think we hit the male at least. There was only ever one bear, so I'm not that too worried about it, but geez, they're annoying, aren't they? Yeah, I would say early to mid-June. I don't think they're gonna make us wait that long with Oh, what's up, buddy? With all the news and stuff they've been releasing. Jeez, this is insane. There's like 30 mountain lions here. My God. Plot twist. We're getting Africa 2.0. That's that would be hilarious, but that's not gonna happen. We already have an Africa map, and with as long as it takes to develop a map, I don't see them adding another Africa map. It's possible. It's possible. I mean, maybe that could be the map that we're getting in winter. It kind of seems like they're doing it backwards. Like, obviously, this summer we're getting a winter map, and then I believe in the winter we're getting a summer map, so. That's what it looked like in the winter preview show, at least. You're just joking. We all know it's Alaska. Or British Columbia. British Columbia seems like it could be... Or like Northern Canada, the Canadian Rockies. You'd prefer this map over Africa 2.0? We need a new map. Period. We need a new great one. Period. The game is so slow right now. We need it desperately. So regardless of what it is, your boy Squid's gonna be buying it and making videos on it. You ain't gotta worry about that. I definitely will. Trying to figure out what to post next. You want to do a short? Find a trophy, add music over it, and then right at the beginning add text of what the trophy is, and then post it. That's what I do for my shorts. Or if I find a trophy during a live stream, I'll just go back and clip it out. Also post on TikTok, because you can get people to come subscribe to you. I don't get very many, but I mean, I seen a comment today say that I seen this live, and I was like, oh, it must have been in the YouTube stream. And that was a comment on TikTok too. And everything that I learned about YouTube, I learned on YouTube. And from Lady Legend. Lady Legend teaches me a lot too. So many useful tips. Like, I was adding my subscribe message at the beginning of the video, and apparently that's a big no-no. So I'm going to start adding it at the end, and, you know, hopefully that'll make it so that way more people subscribe. That's kind of my goal. That's most YouTubers' goals, right? Didn't they say the last map they'd ever do for the game was another Africa? They did? I don't remember them saying that. I hope not. Because that would be genuinely terrifying. What if it's the last map they're ever going to make? You know how terrible that would be if they stopped updating the game? But then again, you got the Hunter Classic still being updated 15 years later, so... I don't think we got too much to worry about there, but it's definitely possible. Hey, E-Man, good morning. How you doing today, my friend? Welcome, welcome. How is your day going? Oh, I love the snow maps too, great one. I love it. So what makes me stream it this time? Well, Hunter, hopefully this time works a little bit better for you. Considering that you're like 24 hours ahead of me. So EW is releasing a new trailer for the map tomorrow. And usually I'd be editing a video right now, and I don't want to post the video today if I'm going to have to post another one tomorrow, because I want to give the video that I was going to post today enough time to take off, and that usually takes 2 or 3 days at least. And it's a Fallow Great One guide for anyone that wants to know. Just kind of continuing in the Great One guide series that I've been making. Well, if you don't have a mic, I would suggest waiting until you can get one. Unless you want to do, like, trophy compilation videos, you could do that. Just put together, like, a montage of trophies. That's something I've never really done. I've done one stream highlights video like KC does. His videos usually seem to do fairly well. You know, Flinner, I'm sure you guys all know Flinner. Flinner's given me a bunch of thumbnail tips, and those are working really, really well. I just changed the thumbnail that looked all cluttered on the first collab with Lady, not the second one. And made it look all nice. Hopefully that'll get some more people in. And there was one other thumbnail I did. The stream thumbnail that I'm using right now I made a few days ago. But he told me, I'll share all the tips with you guys. Flinner, this is from Flinner. This is not from Squid, so huge credit to Flinner. Limit it to like 4 words at the most. Use big, bold, bright text. I already got the theme figured out. I've always done green and yellow. Limit it to like 2 or 3 animals. And then make sure the animals are popping. So give them like an outline. Make them nice and big. And then it's simplicity that you want with the thumbnails. There's no bears here as usual. And then the titles I've always been halfway decent at. What up, No Play Bray? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, man? What up, Jets Gaming? How's your day going? Why do you guys want to know? Just you know what? I'm 6'7". I know it's unbelievable. As a 15-year-old kid, I personally dislike it. It sucks. Growing pains are terrible. Just go watch my most recent YouTube short. That'll explain everything. Here's all the bears. Wow, we have like 4 bears here. Jeez Louise. You know, preferably if I could just be around like 5'11" or 6 foot, that would be so much better. Yeah, and as a metal drummer, doing crazy double bass algorithms, I have very bad hip pain, I have very bad leg pain. And someone who sits a lot for online school and, you know, for doing YouTube, streaming for hours on end, my hips start to hurt even more. What do I use for thumbnails? I use Canva. Canva, and then a collection of all different, I can just show you. A collection of a whole bunch of different, like, assets I put together over the years. Okay, give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, now you guys should be able to see. Okay, ignore this. This is something I've been working on. But like this thumbnail right here, I just made for the video with Lady, and the thumbnail before was like super cluttered. This is with Flinter's tips, and then for those of you guys that seen that video, before, that's what it looked like before. It was all cluttered. You know, pretty much all I did, 3 words, like I said, big animal here. You know, I could even make that a little bit bigger if I wanted to. It's really just layers. Like, I got the diamond logos. Here's all my assets if you guys want to see them. Bunch of random stuff from all throughout the years. Bunch of animal cutouts, random things. And then I literally just, like, I grab a screenshot. Like, this is the new map screenshot. If I wanted to use that, and I probably will for some of the new map videos. I already have, frankly. But, it's literally just layers. Like, the arrow there, I get that from Canva. There's a bunch of arrows and stuff there, like the live stream things, lens flares and stuff to make it all look cool. It's literally just layers and then practice. But it's one of those things that it's so simple, it almost seems like it's complicated, if that makes sense. Like, I was overcomplicating it, and that was my problem with the thumbnails. Way too much text, way too many animals at some points. Yes, there is a trailer tomorrow for the new map. What up, Lil Juice? How's your day going? They are doing a new map trailer, yep. Yep, that's exactly why I'm live streaming right now. Otherwise, I'd be posting a video today. No, I don't got pro. Your boy Squid is 15 years old. I have no subscriptions. 0 subscriptions. Hold on, my cousin Isaac was calling me. 30 people in the stream, awesome. Yeah, it's so slow this time of year that I just have that cut off. I don't look at how many people are in the stream, or at least I try not to. Because it gets discouraging at some points when it gets down to like 5 viewers, and it does. It really does, especially at the nighttime streams, but you know, with that morning time stream we did a few Wednesdays ago, that experimental stream, I think the morning streams do very well. Especially if there's 30 people in the stream right now. Let me see. 28. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I think our average is like 20. What up, Arthur? How you doing today? Welcome. No, that's not Opera GX. That's just Microsoft Edge. Yeah, I know. I would say that it's very impressive for not having Canva Pro. You really, I mean, it would be dope to have Adobe Photoshop because of the things you can do with it, but, you know, all you really need is a graphic design software, one of the free ones, some animal cutouts, and then a good amount of assets, like the diamond logo. My advice for you, if you're not like a content creator that's has access to the channels in the official Hunter Discord where you can get assets from other creators, I would suggest that you, like, if you need the diamond logo, try to shoot a diamond or find a screenshot of a diamond and then just crop it out of the harvest screen. That's what I did for the longest time. But, thanks to Lady. Lady's the one who gave me all the assets for, like, the diamond logo, the Great One logo. I got the map logos from ProXCK. The Hunter Call of the Wild logo I got from their website, I believe. My nose is plugging like crazy, you guys. What up, Weston's Adventures? What up, Cooper? How you guys doing? Welcome. Glad to see you, my friends. We have 0 bears here. Isn't that motivating? Alright, they're probably at this lake then. There was 3 at the last lake, so I mean, It's possible that could have been all that respawned, but I think we're gonna finish this rotation. We've been hunting them for like 42 minutes, and then we're gonna go hunt some fallow or something. Let me start a poll. See what you guys want. Hey, peace out, farmer. Almost called you fishing again, man. You see a lot of people do it. You're sad about when people mod our cheat. Oh yeah, modding is the biggest problem in the game right now, man. My advice for you, if you play on PC and you see someone modding, sorry, I gotta create this poll. What are we hunting next? Let's go with fallow, whitetail, or casual hunt / multiplayer. Okay, there we go. My advice for you would just be to instantly leave the server, and then I always say something smart in the chat. The in-game chat thing, I always say something stupid like you are the biggest problem in this game right now. I always say something dumb. You know, frankly, they are. I mean, modding is the biggest problem in the game right now. You play on PS4? I don't think you can mod on console, can you? Got your first turkey yesterday with your 12 gauge. That's awesome, man. In the game or IRL? I need to do some turkey hunting in Wisconsin. Okay, so you're talking about IRL. Awesome, man. That's what's up. I want to go. Oh, we found the bears. Holy crap! I want to go turkey hunting with my cousin. He's got some land behind his house that we might be able to go turkey hunting on. You're 16 years old? Awesome, man. I'm 15 years old. You're older than me. Kabam. 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 Oh, well, we might not get them all. Wow. Haven't had this problem in a while. So many bears that we can't get them all. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Chill for me, buddy. Well, we hit him. Hit him good, too. The other one I don't think we're going to be able to get, unfortunately. Maybe once we get over here we can get a shot on him or something. What should you hunt? What maps do you have? Selswiesen Park if you have it. I love that map. Set it to like 8:30 and then just run around. Oh, there's another bear right here. What the heck? I thought it was a dead one. It's dead now. That's insane. Well, I guess we did get all of them, didn't we? If not, then like... I don't want to set you up for failure, but Hirschfelden sounds like fun this morning. Ooh, casual hunt's winning. Yes! And I'm kind of getting, not bored with grinding, but I'm kind of getting grinded out. I say let's do one more bear rotation, and then let's go do some multiplayer. How's that sound? That sounds like fun to me, doesn't it? Do I manually remove the background? What do you mean? For the thumbnails? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I think you mean for the thumbnails, I use... crap, what is it? I use Photo Room, that's what it's called. It's like a free... It works amazing. Photo Room. Decimate the raccoon populations? Hey, if I could, I would. Unfortunately, the game is not cross-platform. Otherwise, you know I would, Stony. I would join right now. Yeah, that was probably... Well, we hit every lake. That was probably... Let's just jump over here and see if we spook any. If so, well, then we'll shoot them. Multiplayer Sundarpatan. I don't know about Sundarpatan. I mean, maybe. That's kind of what we ended on the other stream. Maybe we should. Kind of sounds like fun. He'll join in my servers? Okay, sounds good. Pause the stream and, oh, we're spooking them. We're spooking some. I can hear them running. There's another one running, too. God. We had a lot of bear respawns this time. 375 time. Well, we hit the 7. I don't know if that other one's gonna die or not. We're gonna have to track it for a while. I think it will. They seem to be fairly easy to kill. You have almost all besides Cells, Weezin, Rancho, and Mississippi. Hey, I don't have Rancho and Mississippi either. Not on PC. If I really wanted to play them, I would just go hunt them over on my PlayStation. But, hold on, I gotta unpause. Oh, no, the music is still playing. It must just be a quiet song that I can't hear. Hey! He died, let's go. But, the reason that I don't have them, mainly, is just because every species in those maps, you can just hunt easier in another map. Like, for example, Whitetail, you can hunt that way more enjoyably in Reventuli. Or even in Layton, you know? So, like... Okay, I think that was the last lake, right? Yeah, we're gonna go reset. Let me think. Like, Mississippi... Raccoons. Cells, Weezin Park. Better experience all day. There is a few exclusives between, like, Rancho and Mississippi, though. Like, you know, Mexican Bobcat. But frankly, I mean, the Bobcat is literally the exact same thing. Or, sorry, I was reading my cousin's text. Or... Let me think. I don't remember the exact species list for Mississippi. I'm thinking real hard here. I mean, obviously, like black bear. That's a very obvious one. We're hunting them in Silver Edge Peaks. Way better experience. You know, I'm not hating on the map by any means. They're both very, very good maps. Am I slandering Mississippi again? No, I don't dislike the map by any means. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to put my money into it if I can hunt all the species in a different map. You know what I mean? But I know that there is some exclusives in there, and that's 100% understandable. I like the map. I do not dislike the map. Gators is an exclusive 100%. You know, maybe I'll even go over to multiplayer someday and just get the map unlocked, and then whenever I get around to buying it, you know, maybe I'll probably buy it. I kind of feel like I should buy it though, just so I have that option to make videos on it, because I like to like alternate between maps, especially maps I haven't done in a while. How long have I been doing YouTube? I started in 2020, so 5 years. How long have I been playing Call of the Wild on YouTube? Like 2 or 3 years. Yeah, I think like 2 or 3 years. Wild hog, yep, that too. That's a nice mule deer. Oh, there's a bunch of mule deer. Jeez, I keep switching my weapon trying to zoom in. Oh, wow, that's a really nice mule deer. What the heck? Oh, we don't even got a gun to shoot it with. It's not like diamond potential or anything, but it's a nice one. Alright, we're clear here. Mississippi's fun. You can hunt most species elsewhere, but it's about the terrain and the selection of animals. 100%. I look like I'm 18 or 20 years old. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yep, I was born 2010, my friend. I am 15. Sometimes, unfortunately. I guess I probably should say fortunately, though. Hey, I'm getting closer, though. I'm getting closer to freedom. I'm driving with parents now, so... You got a Diamond Moose on Reventuli. Same with Diamond Mallard on... Teawaroa. I can tell you're using voice type. Taylor Roa. That's hilarious, man. Hey, congrats. Put those screenshots in my Discord. I'd love to see them. Jeez, my allergies are flaring. Mississippi should have a lot more ducks and it would be good. Yes, backfilled like upland birds and small game species would be such a good choice for Mississippi. You're still waiting to show me the typical rack with 20 kills? Where's the screenshot? Is it in my Discord? Because if you have a typical rack and you have a legit screenshot, I can show the stream. I will show the stream. 20 kills is just insane. Like unbelievably insane. A level 8 tiger that made diamond? That's insane. That might be the first. As I believe it's either A, not possible, or it's extremely rare. Same thing for like level 8 red deer, they almost never make diamond. That would be very, very rare, man. Put a picture in my Discord, I'd love to see it. Oh, thank you for the Discord command, Pavel. I just noticed that. I was about to do it. Thank you so much, man. WMod. You put them in the Discord Sunday? Okay. Awesome, man. I've probably seen them then. There's so many people that put trophies in, it's really hard for me to remember, like, exactly... Oh, that's a nice bear. Kind of getting, like, mid-spawns, nothing huge by any means, but hey, we're getting bears, that's a plus. There's so many people that put trophies in, it's hard for me to remember, like, exactly whose trophies are whose, but I see them all. A lot of times, I try to comment on every single one of them. I always love to see what you guys are getting. You had an 8 make diamond before? Awesome. So it is probably possible then. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly, but as far as I'm aware, it's very, very rare. So if you have a level 8 diamond tiger, congratulations. Completely obliterated that bear. Okay, trophy hunter. There's no coyotes on the Mississippi map. Hey, that would be... Oh, crap. That was loud. That scared me. That would be a good backfill, though, because I believe there should be coyotes in Mississippi, right? Is there red fox? I haven't hunted the map in so long, you guys. I haven't hunted it in so long. What up, Ian? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today, my friend? Let's try... probably here. This is where we'll go. There's only like 2 lakes left, and we haven't found very many bears, so... frankly, they should be here. Just got a great one, Irish elk mocha fellow. Awesome, man. I love the Irish elk. I got an Irish elk fabled hooded here a few weeks ago. That was my first Irish elk. How am I doing? I'm doing decent, man. I'm doing pretty well. The allergies are still bothering me, but I think they're getting a little bit better. I woke up better. I woke up with a slight sore throat, and the coffee's definitely helping with that. I believe it's just from the dry air. But I'm doing decent. I'm doing alright. You're at a parade? Awesome, man. Memorial Day parade, I'm assuming. The Gray Fox, that's what it is. Okay. The mallard was a level 2? Awesome, man. Yeah, most of the duck species can make diamond at 2. I have a super rare, I believe it's a Eurasian teal, with the eclipse for plumage type. Ooh, I hear a bear. I hear a bear. Hold on. I literally hear a bear. Right here. Where the heck is it? Where? Oh, it's right there. I found it. Oh, this is a pain to hit. Jeez. Oh my goodness. You guys, it was 17 meters in front of me and Squid can't even hit it. But yet I can shoot 300-meter shots. What up, Joshua? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today, man? Well, that's unfortunate. At least there's only one here, though. I think this is our only lake left. We gotta be ready once we spawn in here. We gotta be ready. You messed up a great one, Moose. It was a birch spider rack. I am so sorry, man. You know, messing up a diamond always sucks, but messing up a great one, knock on wood, I haven't done that. It has to be terrible. I cannot imagine the amount of pain. Yeah, I'd cry. But it happens though, man. It's gonna happen eventually. The game sometimes bugs out. It's not always your fault, but... Squid luck, that's right, man. You spent the past few days farming magpie to get trolled by 2... Oh, it scrolled. By 2 level 5s? By 0.2 and oh my goodness, man. Magpie geese. Now you guys are probably going to laugh at me, but I don't think I've never hunted them. I've never hunted magpie before. Now, I know I've seen them, but I've never, like, actually You know, sat down and be like, I'm gonna hunt magpie today. I've never done it. I don't even think I've ever shot one. Maybe on PlayStation. Where's this bear? It's over here. He messed up 2 diamonds in 1 day. I would recommend practicing on like other animals, making sure you're confident in your shots, and then if you spawn a diamond and you're not confident in the shot, just leave it. Don't feel like you have to shoot it, because you can always go back and get it. Tons of browns and cinnamons. What did I miss? I gotta do the tongue roll like usual. What did I miss? Don't even get started. You got 4 and still no blonde. Bunch of browns and cinnamons. Just keep shooting. Oh, 100%. 100%. Your boy Squid, we're like 500 and I think like 20 kills in now. I haven't even been counting. I'll have to rewind the stream. Good guesstimate, like 525. And I have no rares. I have, I think, 3 diamonds. You have a leucistic diamond blue sheep. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Put that in my Discord. A leucistic diamond blue sheep. Wow, that's cool. That is very, very cool, man. I can only imagine how freaking excited I would be to get one of those. Sorry, I'm just kind of scooting through Discord here and seeing what's going on. I don't see any new trophy submissions. I was going to show some trophies, but there's nothing new this morning. Let's go ahead. 46% out of 28 people says we should do some casual hunting. So I'm going to end that poll. And then we are going to pick ourselves a map to do some casual hunting in. How about that? Now the question is, where do we hunt? You guys want casual hunting, so I'm not going to, like, change my mind. How about Yukon? You know, y'all drop map names in chat for me. I want to know what you guys want. What map would you like to see me hunt? What map are we hunting on? It looks like there's a decent amount of servers open. There's not like, there's always Hirschfelden servers open. That's a good thing. I love the map. Some people hate it. Mississippi, of all the maps, bro. Of all the maps. Come on. I don't even have it unlocked. I'm seeing a lot of Reventuli. Stony says Mississippi. Reventuli? You guys want Reventuli? Okay. Okay, are you guys all okay with Reventuli? Let's see, what kind of server? Oh, we have 2 servers open. 8:48 in the morning. I'm okay with that one. As long as this dude's not modding, we're hunting here. Reventuli, okay. There's a lot of people saying it. Stoney says y'all can't just say the same map name over and over. But, you know, I'm seeing Rev like crazy, so, you know, I'm just going to ignore the Mississippi ones. Y'all chose Rev. That's not on Squid. That's on you guys. That's on you guys. I have nothing to do with it. I just asked the question. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, let me get some hotspot maps pulled up. Let's see. What do we want to hunt? There's a lot of upland birds in this map. So first things first. Once I spawn in, we should probably switch to the main loadout, obviously. And then all the grouse species are on this map. I've only hunted whitetail on this map for like the last 3 months, so forgive me. I have to like refresh my brain here. Raccoons, got all the lynx species. Okay, so we can literally bring the main loadout, and we should have a gun for every single species. Now, whether this map is, like, fresh or not... Okay, the dude is a level 5 player, so I'm assuming... Yes, the map is very, very fresh. Holy crap, we literally couldn't have gotten more lucky with that. The dude is literally level 5. And all the other players are low levels, too. This is awesome. They probably don't even have the map unlocked. Oh my goodness, it couldn't have gotten any better here. What? Why is the door not opening? What the... Wait. I swear if this is, like, lagged or something and I have to leave and come back in. Hopefully it's just a bug with that outpost. Go after the bear? Tree stand glitch? I don't I don't even know what that is. I don't pay attention to glitches or money glitches or anything. Savannah or Quattro? I'd like to do Quattro. What up, Country Born? No, nothing particularly good today, no. Bunch of common kills on the bear grind, and then... Oh, no, you guys. This is not good. Let me try leaving and then rejoining. This is not good. Not good. I think I'm just gonna casually run around. Wait, did he end the server or something? 8:56 in the morning. There's 4 out of 5 people. 7.46 thousand subscribers at 15 years old. And you have 2.68. You're gonna be 14 this year, and you make soccer at. It's awesome, man. That's awesome. Congrats, bro. Oh, that's hilarious, Danny. Why is it not loading? Why is multiplayer so laggy? Okay, please work. What the heck? I can't even get into the outpost. Oh, what, whoa, it was open. What? What is happening? What is happening? What the heck just happened? Okay, open. I need to get my loadout, please. What is happening? What the heck? Please open. What the heck? Yeah, I think we need to switch servers, you guys. It's very unfortunate this dude's a level 5 player, but I mean, we can't really hunt much of anything with 2 7-9 rifles on this map. This is insane. Man, that sucks. Come on. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. How about New England? Let me see. What do you guys... Can you guys drop different map names in? Anything other than Rancho and Mississippi? Let's see. There's one New England server open, and dogs are not allowed in it, so we're not joining that. Always Silver Age servers open. There's one Quattro server open with 5 people in it. It's a bunch of Yukons. You guys want to hunt some Yukons? You know, that kind of makes sense. We probably should, quite frankly, because of the new maps, or the new map coming out. I think that's a solid choice. Are you guys okay with Yukon? Let me see. What do we got here? Caribou from 4 to 8. Any servers from 4 to 8 in here? No? Okay. Well, there's only one person in this one. Well, dogs aren't allowed. There's only one person in this one. It's 1325. That sucks. 1019. Only 2 people in this one. Let's check this server out. Let's see what's going on here. Yukon, Norway. Norway. There's no Norway map. Hey, if I could add one, I would. What about snow leopards? That's actually a really good idea. Emerald Coast, Medved. Is it possible to spawn multiple species of great ones? Yeah, it's 100% possible, yeah. Scarecrow has had a great one fallow deer and a great one red deer on his map at the same time in Teawaroa. It's very possible. Hey, well, at least the door is working in this map. Let me see here. What are we looking at? This dude is level 10. That's a good sign. And the map is very, very fresh, and it's 1025. Okay. Now, we just need to target a species. We're getting somewhere, my friends. We're getting somewhere. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, Yukon Valley. It's 1026. Let's see here. 8 to 12 for Plains Bison. And it's 1020. Let's go for some Plains Bison. That sounds like fun. There's like no Plains Bison zones, too. That's awesome. Okay, let me find out. Yukon. Okay, so pretty much everywhere. Those center lakes look like they're really promising. Let me... Is this me? Or is that somebody else? Oh, that's me. I'm literally at the perfect spot right now. All right, let's go. We're going for a bison hunt, guys, and then whatever's there on the way. Sounds good, Hunter. Thanks for letting me know. What up, Carson? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? It reminds you of musk oxen. That sounds like a good idea. That's what we're doing. We have a Canada goose. Looks to be a common, so we don't have much to worry about in the sense of modding. There's a 4 there. No 5s or anything though. The server's legit. I can guarantee you guys that. Looks like it. When you hunt for snow leopards, you'll find a lot of animals. Yes, you do. You find all different types of what is it? Yak, you find Tibetan fox, and snow leopards. Yes, maybe we'll do some snow leopard hunting later. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just seen someone go flying by. Somebody just must have fast traveled behind me or something. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's just geese. Nope, maybe I can... Oh, crap. Every single time I go to zoom my scope in and I end up switching the weapon. That's not gonna happen. You know what? I tried. My favorite sport? I don't like... Well, I don't dislike sports. I just don't watch them. I don't like them. Let's just say that. I guess I do dislike them. You know, I don't mind football. I don't really mind any sport. But, I'm a huge motorsports guy. I love motorsports. If you consider that a sport, then yeah, that's my favorite all day. You're on the server? Awesome, man. 29 people basically the whole time. Yeah, I have it cut off. I don't pay attention to how many people are watching. I just try to engage with chat the best that I can, and you know, just kind of chill out. I don't see any bison at all. It's not a good sign. Did he change the time? No. Well, maybe there's just no bison here. That's unfortunate. Let's try... well, there's players all around us, which sucks. Let's try this lake. I don't even know if they can be there or not, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, I like Supercross. I like... yes, they can be there. They can be at pretty much every lake on the left-hand side besides the upper left ones. I like any type of dirt bike racing. That's okay. I like, professional driving. Like Nürburgring or, you know, all the different vehicle brands. I'm super into vehicle brands. I drive for Porsche in a sim racing team. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the modern... I can just show you. With the modern racing sims, but I'm super into it. I gotta get a bigger monitor for that's temporary. I'm gonna get a 50-inch TV. It's gonna be like, when you talk about immersion, it's gonna be ultra realistic. You know, I can feel every single particle of the road throughout my whole body when I'm racing over there. It's so cool. I use a number of different simulators if there's any sim racers here, but if you're a sim racer, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It is insanely realistic. Do I hunt and fish IRL? Yes, I do. You probably just seen the deer up there. I'm a huge whitetail hunter, huge bass fisher. Hey, peace out, Stoney. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. What time does snow leopard eat? All day. It's pretty much, you just set it. I'd recommend setting it to like 9:30 and then just go run around up there in the top third of the map where they can be. What's the map? What's the new map gonna be like? It's gonna be similar to this. It's gonna be snowy. There's gonna be a number of new species, a new great one. It's gonna be freaking epic. Got a level 3 there. Well, there's a nice one. Up to 176. I forget what their diamond is. I think it's like 190 or 200, isn't it? Don't see any rares or anything. server's definitely legit. We can confirm that. Okay, right there. We're going to shoot that one. Wait, what do we have on us? Okay, here's a 375. I knew I had the 375 in my main loadout. I was just like, what slot is it? And then 220 to 280 will 0 to 150 into same slightly high there. And then you know what? We might as well take another one. I don't want to stack up the hunting pressure too severely because I don't want people to kick me from the server. Diamond is 183. Thank you so much. So it wasn't potential, but still a nice one. What weapon do I use? That's a very good question. So I have a 243. I have a 7mm. I have a 30-30. I have multiple shotguns, a whole collection of 22s and air rifles. Got some wolves there. Nice. I don't see anything too interesting. Oh, there's one. So level 7. We're going to shoot it. So there's no legendaries, right? Please. Well, yeah, please there be one, but please don't let me not miss it. Or please don't let me miss it. Sorry, I can't even talk. Where the heck did it go? Squid's focus is like 100% level right now. Oh, right there. How did I not see that? Gotta get the tongue roll in there. How did I not see that? I think we got him. My favorite to use IRL? I love my little 243. It's such a nice gun. I think Call of the Wild makes it look bad. You know, because we all know it's the worst gun in the game. But in real life, as a tree stand hunter, I love the 243. It's a quiet little gun. It doesn't kick very hard at all. And it does a good job. I've taken down like 4 or 5 deer with it. And it does a really, really good job. I enjoy the weapon. But, I think we're going to get a 300. Either this year or next year. And then the 7mm is going to be my main gun. So, I have to get more experience with it. I've shot it a number of times. I've never shot a deer with it. I just started hunting with it last year. And then you got the typical lagged wolf, so we might as well shoot him. Even though I just said I don't want to stack hunting pressure, but... You know, we kind of have to, right? Oh, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's Grey Wolves in multiplayer for you. That is hilarious. Someone is already harvesting it. What do you mean someone's already harvesting it? There's not even anybody nearby. Oh my goodness. Okay then. Let's work our way. You know what? Let's try. Well, we got a player there. Let's go run through like this watery area here. How about that? That sounds like fun. See if we can find anything in there. There should be bison in there, I believe. You love using the 308? Yeah, that's one weapon that we don't have. I've shot a 308 AR. I liked it. I really liked it. The AR-15, I believe. You have a 12-pound catfish? That's awesome, man. We're huge walleye fishers. I don't really... I mean, we catch catfish, but we don't want to. We don't aim for it. It just happens. Okay, I don't see any animals nearby. And I believe, yes, we're going right. So we're going to drop a waypoint. Oh, we have a player right here, though. Well. I mean, I guess we can just run in that direction. What way is he going? Oh, he's coming towards us. Come on, buddy. Let's go to this outpost, then we'll run this way. You use a 308, Pavel? That's awesome. Yeah, the 308 is a very good caliber. Okay, then it probably wasn't a 308. It was probably a 5.56. Or, what would the other one be? It was probably a 5.56, because it was an AR-15 for sure. It had the AR-15, the front, and then... We're going this way. And then the back was, I believe, just an AR back. I have no idea I have no idea how those things work, but I believe that I thought it was a 308. Maybe it was an AR-15. It was many, many years ago. I shot it when I was like 8. But since then, I've never shot an AR. That was the only AR I've ever shot in my life. Hey, I appreciate the subscription, Carson. Much love, bro. What up, Clownfish? Welcome, welcome. How's your day going? Your whole family's now hunters, so you have to you have yet to get a deer with a rifle, but you hope you will this year. Hey, I'm sending you all the luck, man. I need to keep a little bit of it for myself. I've shot 8 deer in 8 years, 1 deer a year. I came close. I shot one in the leg because it jumped my arrow, and it didn't fully jump it, but it jumped it enough to where it survived. And we got some Harlequin duck up there. You know what? Let's try. That's not going to happen. They're way too far. That's unfortunate. Oh, unless they're going to land. Guys, they're going to land. Oh, maybe not. I got a little bit excited there. That's not going to happen. Nope. Well, I tried. The whole sentence made no sense. My sentence? I don't even remember what I was just talking about. That's how little my attention is. Oh, they are landing! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it. How did I not notice them landing? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes! We got it. We got the biggest one out of the group. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, we have no ammo left for the 22. That's just great. Oh, you meant to say bow hunters. Okay. I understood this end. I thought you just meant you guys are hunters now, and you got to get a deer with. Where the heck is? Oh, it's right there. Excuse me. Retrieve. Bring it to me, dog. Is that an animal? That's a rock. Hey, I appreciate that, great one. Well, frankly, there's no point in even having the dog retrieve it, is there? I guess not. 6.98, 7.23 is diamond. What a beautiful species. I haven't even shot one of these on PC yet, I don't think. I want to get a screenshot of that for a thumbnail. Got him in a good position. Yeah, that is awesome. Such a beautiful bird. Like the white markings, the orange tint under the wings. They did a good job with these. I know I hunted them on PlayStation, but I mean, look at the feathers on the back of the wings there. Yeah, I like them. We're gonna try to hunt some more of these things if we can. I'd love to have a diamond. And then we're gonna keep going. Oh, we're kind of going the wrong way, but you know what? Let's go this way. Maybe it's meant to be. Your dad shoots a lot of guns? My dad is quite the gun person, too. I have about, like, 7 behind me. Probably, like, 5 of the 7. I don't even know what they are. I've just never even... I think one of them's a muzzleloader. I don't know the exact caliber. Is there any decent-sized ducks up here? Yeah, I don't know the exact caliber. I wish I could show you guys, but I don't think I'm allowed to show weapons on YouTube. Unless it's, like, for hunting specifically. I don't want to get demonetized. That would be terrible. Hey, if y'all can drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, that'd be great. I haven't refreshed since we had 2 likes. So, 25 likes. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. That means the world. We missed it. It was right here and we missed it. No. Dang it. We're out of ammo. That's just great. Well then, we should probably go to an outpost and buy more, because we can't be running around a map with ducks on it without any 22 ammo. That's just the 0 IQ move right there. Your first deer was a small 8-point that you killed with a 20 gauge slug? That's awesome, man. Oh, the slug. That's something I haven't shot. I've shot buckshot, I've shot birdshot. I've never shot a slug. I can only imagine how hard it kicks. I would love to shotgun hunt deer, though. It's the idea of sitting on behind a tree, or sitting on a tree and then waiting for a deer to just walk by. That's awesome. It's completely kaboom, obliterated deer. What ones do we even usually buy? Okay, 17. We're buying these. New map revealed tomorrow. That's right, Joshua. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today, man? That's why we're streaming right now. I'm not editing and posting a video today. So instead, we're going to stream for a few hours. It's 12:21. Let's stream till 1:30. Maybe even 2. I don't know. We'll stream till we get bored. How about that? How long do you guys want me to stream? All day? We don't get very many days where Squid doesn't have to edit. And morning time streams are something I've been trying to do more too, so. We're going to save the loadout. Why did that not save? No, I don't want to buy ammo. Save it. Ammo. 22 ammo. Where's the 22 ammo? Okay, we're going to do it like this. Boom. 600 bullets. Excuse me. And then let's go to this bottom portion, and then we'll run up. All day. That's right, bro. That's right. We're going to stream for like another hour or 2 at least. Have you ever done a fallow grind? Yes, I have 3. I have 3 fallow great ones. Typical rack with silver. Golden with the saw blade rack. And then hooded with the Irish elk rack. Oh, that wasn't a sneeze. That was a very aggressive cough trying to clear my throat a little bit because the oak dust, for those of you guys that don't know what that is, it's dust that falls from oak trees and causes extremely bad allergies in your boy here. Yeah, it's really bad in Michigan right now. Oh, there's a moose that way. We should go after it, but I want to go to the water so we can find more ducks. I feel like we should be in Sceudule for this, but, you know, we don't hunt Yukon enough. It's such an underrated map. Beautiful map indeed. Jeez, we're only running 150 FPS right now. This map is... Well, you can see the terrain's really dense. And I'm streaming, that's probably why. I usually run like 250 or 300. If I look up at the sky, it goes 309, 305, 290, 308, 320. Okay. Okay. So it's not terrible. I think streaming puts a lot of stress on the processor. I need more RAM too, that would probably help. I only got 32 gigs. I say only like 32 gigs isn't enough, but you know, I need 64. You guys, I forgot to tell you, Lady, it's such a terrible thing. She just got a brand new 5070 Ti, which is an overpowered graphics card, and then she spilled water on her desk, and then some of it got into her PC. Thankfully, it didn't hurt her graphics card, but it fried her motherboard and her RAM, so she had to spend $400 more and get RAM in a motherboard. I was like, wow, that's just a terrible thing to happen. I felt so bad. I don't know what, like, I told her my PC is my biggest investment. If I ended up, like, somehow damaging it, I do have a lifetime warranty, or a 5-year warranty on it, so, I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, but I would literally cry. I would cry. It would be so bad. You just want some tips on if you were going? Oh, if you were going to, watch my Fallow Deer Great One guides. I've made so many of them. I'm going to be posting another one probably either Thursday or Friday. I was going to post it today, but I don't want to post the video today because I have to post another one tomorrow. On the news, and I need my Fallow guide to do good. I need it to have enough time to work and take off. It was a mistake. You really wanted to get some tips for the fallow? Okay, yeah, like I said, just watch one of my fallow guides. That's my best advice for you. It explains everything. Stack 5s, we have to shoot that. There's not a better opportunity than that, right? We have no choice but to shoot that. What's up, buddy? Wow, that was a very easy takedown. Oh, that was hilarious. see if we can cross here. Looks like we can. Maybe not. We're screwed if we can't. It does not look like it. Great. Now what? Can we cross? Oh, we can cross right there. Okay. Oh my goodness. We have... God dang it. I do that every single time. Zooming. Before I even get the gun pulled up. And we're not going to get any. Great. Need to keep our eyes peeled for ducks in the sky. No level 3s, right? That one goes up to 7. I hear more. Oh, there's more right there. They're out of render. Oh, well. Wow, chat really slowed down. Holy. Whoa, there's another bear. There's... Oh, it's another 5. Let's shoot it. There's another bear. Kaboom. I don't know if we hit that second shot or not, but I got a third one into it. Oh, there's another... there's another... Is it bear drink time or something right now? Or the rest time? Or... What is happening? Okay, we hit that second shot for sure. I seen the blood. No ducks. All right. Female. No, we just moved on to some casual hunting. The viewers decided they wanted to see casual hunting. Welcome to the stream, though, man. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? I don't know how to say your name. Blazboo? Interesting name. They're male there. We did shoot it 5 times. Or 3 times, my bad. It was level 5, that's why I said 5. Golly. Bad allergies, bad. We gotta go all the way over there. Oh, your game crashed? Oh, that's unfortunate. You put your albino Sceudule in the Discord? Awesome, man. I will have a look at that. I would love to see it. No 3s. Now here comes some more. They're out of render, yep. Blazipoo, okay. Yeah, it's always a terrible thing when your game crashes. I've only crashed, knock on wood, once on PC. I think we're going to claim this, and then we're going to move on to, like... Let me start a poll. What do you guys want me to hunt? There's 24 people back in the stream now. That's a good amount for a poll. What grind next? What up, Brendan? How you doing today? You're new? Are you new to the game, or are you new to the stream? Welcome either way. Fallow. Whitetail. Or... pheasants. You guys decide. I wouldn't mind any of them. Why is the... Okay, there it goes. Listening while doing some yard work? No, that's fine. That's fine. I was just saying chat's getting slow. It's not that big of a deal. Takes pressure off me. If I find a great one or something, it's less pressure. You know, like I said, I usually cut out how many people are watching just because... Especially this time of year, it's very, very slow, and yeah, I just try to stay motivated as much as possible. But I believe if I scroll down, we have 30 people watching right now. That's more than my average. My average is like 15, so Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you guys all so much. I need to do more morning time streams, I believe. Pheasants? Really? Wow, that's surprising. Usually you guys don't want pheasants. Oh, now it's fallow. Now it's pheasants again. Make sure y'all vote if you haven't already. I want to know what you guys want. Not what 5 of you guys want. What 30 of you guys want. What do you guys want? Vote. I do what y'all want. It's not on me. I'm fine with any of the 3 grinds. I love them all. Looks like fallow. It looks like fallow. I'm fine with that. I love the fallow grind. Okay, I think we're going to go to the fallow. It's pretty steady on fallow. Okay, you're new to the stream? Well, welcome, man. How was your day going? Oh, the pheasants are beautiful. I love the pheasant grind. My pheasant great one is one of my favorites. Okay, it's fallow at 44%. I think fallow is where we're going. If it changes, then we'll switch grinds after 1 rotation. I want to get through at least 1. You just went to my oldest video and I look so different. That's hilarious, man. Oh, that's hilarious. That's great, Brendan. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Let me grab my fallow loadout. Yes, buy it. No, if we can, might as well bring the 22 for the 22 strat. Right? We never even bring it. And then we'll put this in 5 and then the collar in 6. So, I usually have my 22 in slot 5 anyway, so it's like muscle memory. Do you guys want pheasants? I mean, whoa, where's the... Why do I not have my 22 ammo on me? Yes, I'm very good friends with Chopper. He was literally just in my last live stream. Chopper's a very good friend, yes. W content creator. Dirt app, get down, I think he always says. Whoops. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Peace out, Brennan. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Now we just get the time reset and we're good to go. You're going to be looking because you have to clean around the house. Sounds good, man. Try to make the best of cleaning. I know it sucks. I need to clean my office very bad. Not very bad. I just cleaned it, but I need to clean it. Like halfway. I need to clean my computer glass. It's got a bunch of dust all over it. I need to pick up my desk. I have 3 coffee mugs down. 4, including this one. Yeah, Chopper's hilarious. You're one of Chopper's OGs? That's awesome, man. Well, hey, you're one of my OGs too now. There's a very, very small chunk of my subscribers that are in the streams. Y'all are the OGs. So when there's like 1,000 people watching at a time, long-term dreams, especially if I start to do like IRL content, then y'all will be the OGs. You know, honestly, I like having like under 50 people in the stream at a time because it's easier to read everybody's chat and engage with you guys personally. What up, AI? Welcome back. You're officially on the hunt for the Diamond Rosy Elk you need for day 1. Hey, bro. I'm sending you all the luck, my friend. I need a little bit of it. Let's get ourselves a fallow great one a day if they'll spawn in. Just like nowhere to be seen. Come on, fallow, where are you? Well, there's one, but he's shot down. You've been watching Squid for a minute? You recently subbed a couple of weeks ago. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, those are not my hotspot maps in the Discord server. Those are my buddy Pro XCK's. He just lets me use them. I do want to make my own, though. That's something I need to do. Oh, no, you can call me Luke. You can call me Squid. It doesn't matter. I could really care less. I don't give a crap. You know, I'm just gonna be that genuine Call the Wild creator. You know, you can call me whatever you want. Well, preferably either Squid or Luke, so I know what you're talking about, but... Well, we got a floater, but the other one didn't float, so... Kind of sucks because we don't have a 10 over there. Now we gotta sit here and wait. Should you stack the 5-star you got? In Way the Hunter or in Call of the Wild? Because in Way the Hunter, the 5 stars are pretty much like diamonds. Excuse me. You love ProXCK? Yes, he's a very good friend of mine. Very, very, very nice, nice guy. He gave me all the map logos besides New England Mountains because he doesn't have that one either. So he gave me all the map logos, so that's huge because I use them on every single thumbnail and in the videos. He gave me all of his hotspot maps to use in my videos and in my Discord server, and a bunch of pointers. He was the first. No, Kill Clinton was after him. Yeah, ProXCK was the first big creator to accept my friend request on Discord. So yeah, we go back quite a ways. And then I believe Chopper, then KC, and then then it was Lady, then it was KC, and then Flinter is the most recent one. So yeah, I think I'm getting up there a little bit. You know, is that albino? That's not albino. Is it albino? There's no way I just hit that. That is hilarious. Oh man. Well, we gotta stop and track a turkey, don't we? What's up, buddy? Let's hop on a quad and go track this turkey. Yeah, Flinter's very cool. I love his videos. Call of the World? Oh, Call of the Wild. Okay, I just remembered what we were talking about. Okay. So I'm still confused. Do you mean like a level 5 in the fallow grind? In that case, yes. If you're using herd management, I would suggest stacking it and getting your exteriors shot down. It will help you get smaller respawns, which is the goal. Temporarily the goal. Whoa. The terrain's not very even here. Where'd that turkey go? I don't think it's albino, but it's still cool to get. Alright. But if we track him for a minute, it was a long shot. You watch them back when you use guest accounts on it? That's hilarious. Yeah, Flitter and Scarecrow are both very, very good Call of the Wild content creators. You know, I'm not really like, I don't talk to Scarecrow very much at all. I mean, I pop in his streams every now and then. But, yeah, Flinter, I watch Flinter's videos every single night before I fall asleep. I'm serious, I literally do. That and, like, the Deer Society. I watch stuff like that, and then a couple other just miscellaneous YouTube channels. I like to watch car restorations. Very relaxing. This is technically max weight, isn't it? Okay, light brown, 4.37. That's a nice sized turkey. It's just a light brown, though. Okay, we're just going to leave that other one. It's not that big of a deal. Well, the 16 reserves ranked videos got 2,000 views. I can see it in the recommended thing. I do know who Rooster is, doesn't he? Oh, well then. Well then. Where did these come from? That's annoying. I thought we were shot down. 150 minimum. We gotta shoot that one. Come on, trot for me. God. Well, we're not getting them. What do we have over here? Absolutely nothing. Perfect. Wow, they are like very, very tiny respawns. That's odd. Is a great one about to spawn or something? What the heck? Isn't Rooster the one that uses that modding software that lets you run extremely fast? I believe, or something. Maybe that was risky. I don't know. There's a couple of them that are really popular that mod. Influencing millions of people to mod. Ruining the game. I'm not very fond of it, in case you can't tell. I don't like people who mod. It ruins multiplayer. Completely destroys it. You know, the amount of excitement that you get when you find a trophy in multiplayer, and then you just to find out that the server's modded, it ruins it. Okay, so he's the one that had the fallow deer in the Emerald Coast Sanctuary or whatever, right? Because I remember him... I literally almost said what he said. About Done got demonetized. I remember him swearing and then talking about, can you chew any louder or something? Because there was a great one in the Sanctuary. I don't remember it. Most likely modded. You know, I think I seen the YouTube short. A crap ton of views. You know, you can literally get that many views for showing a modded great one. I'm not saying that it's modded. Maybe it wasn't modded. He just got lucky. But I'd say the reaction would be a lot more insane than that if it wasn't modded. And then I can grind for it for 8,000 kills on PlayStation. 8,000 kills. 6.5 months of grinding. Make a YouTube short on it, and it got like 200 views. And it still only has like 200 views. I have to say the YouTube Shorts have been doing much better since I switched to PC and since YouTube made that change to where it counts every view instead of not counting the ones where they swipe within the first 5 seconds or whatever. Which that does boost my overall views per month, which is nice. Makes my motivation a little bit higher. But, you know, I'd like to see, I think we were over 100,000 at one point, but I can tell you, hold on. 89, so 90,000 views in the last 28 days in total. 89.4 thousand. So hey, that's motivation right there. Just to see that many people seen my content in the last 28 days. That's a lot of motivation right there. How many people are in the... Oh, we got 27 in the stream. That's more than my average. Thank you guys so much. Hey, if you're still in the stream, drop a W in the chat real quick. I appreciate that. You guys are all amazing. Single player modding? No. I mean, I could care less. You paid for the game, do what you want with it. But if you're going to post it in a Discord server and say that you spawned this, that's screwed up. If you're going to open up your map to multiplayer and then ruin the game for a bunch of other people, then that's also that's just beyond screwed up. You're ruining the game at that point. Yeah, I don't like mods, period. Hey, what up, Dallas? Welcome, welcome. Hey, y'all are still chilling with me. I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Thank you all so much. Quite literally means the entire world. Alright. What do we got over here? Couple nice deer. We got a decent one over there too. Okay. Okie doke. We'll shoot This one, and then... Oh, well, they're fleeing. Kind of to be expected, I guess. This one. This one. Well, we got him. That works, right? Drop a waypoint there. Oh, we should probably get this one first. We'll run over there. I think there's only really two that are really popular that mod, and that's Risky, and the other one. I forgot it. It's another one that starts with the R. Rooster, I think, maybe? You guys, you literally just put it in the chat. Let me scroll up. Rooster, yep. Y'all know who Rooster is. For some reason, I want to say that I seen a YouTube short with him playing with Scarecrow, which kind of surprised me. Maybe he doesn't mod. Maybe Rooster doesn't mod. I don't know. I may be like crap talking the wrong creator here. Well, like I said, really the only creators that I watch are Lady and Flinner. That's literally it. I'm so tied up with making my own videos that I really don't have much time to watch any videos. Unless that's like right before I go to bed. I struggled to keep up with Lady. I always keep up with Flinner. Flinner is like my main source of motivation. I have to explicitly admit. 100% Flinner is my main source of motivation for this game. He's just overall an amazing content creator. I enjoy his content. My coffee's almost gone. Rooster played with Scarecrow? Okay. And Rooster doesn't mod. Okay, okay. So my apologies, Rooster, if you see this. There's so many people that mod, it's just, it's very bad. It's not a good thing at all. You know, for fun and for fun and single player, do your own thing, you know. I personally don't agree with it, but, you know, I believe you should play the game the way that it's played, or the way that it was built to be played. And, yeah, I mean, if you're going to do it in single player, kudos to you for not bringing it into multiplayer. I appreciate that. That was actually a really nice fallow. It scored silver, I believe, even after being shot with a 375. Would have been a good size gold. Did we even hit this zone yet? I don't think so. We're not moving as fast as we usually do through rotations. I'm gonna switch up the music mix here in a second. I don't know if I just can't hear it because... Let me try this. Oh, that was probably loud. I'm very sorry. I just rammed my headset into my microphone. Music mix 2. Crank this up a little bit. Jam some music for a little bit. How about that? There we go. Can you all still hear me okay? It might be a little bit loud. Let me turn the mic up a little bit. Check. Alright, that's like pretty much all the way up. The point is, as long as you can hear what I'm saying, and then you can hear the music clearly, that's what I want, especially when we're jamming like this. Let me try like right there. That looks like about perfect in the sense of audio decibels and OBS, and then maybe down to... What up, Great One Grinder? How's the day going? Oh, that's a nice one. It's not melanistic, is it? It's just chocolate, I think. Jeez, let me get in the tree stand, please. That's just chocolate. Great One Grinder's in the house! I always love to see a fellow Great One Grinder. You can hear me? Okay. Beautiful. Please don't use all caps, man, but I'm great. I think you might have your caps lock on. So read the stream rules if you haven't, please. Much love. You know, we're not all like crazy. We're not going to ban you instantly for using all caps, but... Trust me, in some of these other streamers' streams, you get banned pretty much instantly for using caps. it makes your message pop compared to other people's. And I guess it's just not fair to the rest of the chat. That's why we make it a rule. That, and it seems like you're screaming. I guess you could say. Oh no, you're fine, man. Especially with Cold Wild, caps lock being how you sprint and stop sprinting. I can see mine gets stuck on all the time. I'll be typing up a paragraph message in Discord and then I'll realize my caps lock's on. You're grinding for these red deer, you're doing herd management. Awesome. How many kills in are you? Yeah, that's a nice one. 220. Alright, let's do another rotation, and then maybe we'll do some whitetail or something. Or another bear rotation. I would enjoy doing that. Y'all, I'm not going to start another poll, but if you want to see a specific grind, just drop what grind you want to see in chat. We're going to do another fallow rotation first of all, though. You changed your key sprint for that reason? I probably should too, you know? But I'm already used to caps lock, so. $11.45. Just started your fallow grind using my video. You're around 50 kills and 2 rares. Awesome, man. The rares for the fallow are amazing. What rares do you have? This is your first red deer, and for every first grind you don't count kills, but you're 3 diamonds with 2 rares. Awesome, man. Join my Discord, drop some screenshots, and I'd love to see what trophies you're getting. Obviously that great one I'd love to see when it spawns too. My best advice for you, stack 9s in your main zones. And for me, I kinda herd managed, but I really didn't right at first. Alright, peace out, Pavel. Thanks so much for hanging out. And my first grind took like 1,500, I think it was. And then after that, pretty much what I did is I literally just shot 5s and above everywhere on the map. I paid no attention to like stacking or anything like that. And a huge sign was I had constant level 8s. Constant level 8 spawning, and then a great one spawned right after that. That's how it was. Oh, the 9s are solos? You're going to want to shoot them then. Yeah, do not stack 9s in your solo zones. That will literally just slow down your herd management. The goal with solos is to get them to be small, non-shooter deers. So you want every single solo... Perfect example right here. Look, this is a solo zone. The goal with the fallow deer is to get every single deer that's not in a main zone to be below 150 max estimate. And obviously its minimum is 176 and it's a level 4. So, therefore, we're going to unalive him real quick. Yeah, only stack 9s in your main zones. So go enjoy yourself. Go shoot them. Drop the screenshots on my Discord. I'd love to see them. I'm genuinely surprised we hit that. I aimed so high there. Please don't float. Please don't float. Just... God, I think he floated, didn't he? I clicked reload. Yeah, he's floating. Dang it! Well, that's okay. Alright. You got 9 Great One Fallow. They're fun? Awesome, man. I have 3. You have 1 solo 9 and 1 9 in your shooting zone? Okay. Okay. Yeah, just don't stack those solos, man. Yes, the fallow deer are very, very fun. So when you're herd managing, Blazipoo, having max level animals in your main zones is going to make it so that way the game tries to balance itself out. And it will force spawn small deer into your exteriors instead of just consistently shooting your exteriors, relying on the fact of them possibly respawning as a small deer, which is what you would be doing if you're not stacking. So, you know, say for example, this zone right here. It's got some big fallow in it, and I don't want this zone to be my main, so therefore, obviously, I'm going to shoot it down. If I didn't have 5s in my main zones, and I start to shoot this zone consistently, I'm just simply relying on the fact that it's possible for them to respawn as a non-shooter deer, and that's kind of the goal there. But when you have max level animals, or diamonds in your mains, the game will respawn way more smaller deer, and it'll just make it so that way that zone gets shot down faster. Just because it's going to spawn more small deer because you have diamonds on your map. That's pretty much the whole goal with stacking. And there's also theories like it'll make it so that way diamonds spawn more consistently if you have diamonds on your map. I've never found that to happen, but if you watch the lady's YouTube short in her moose grind, I think it's called Proof Stacking Works or something. She had like 10 level 5s. So I mean, it might. It doesn't make a great one spawn faster, but God, it's too early for this metal. It's a good song, though. Yo, what up, Lewis? My favorite great one is my whitetail great one, all day. Just join the Discord. Awesome, man. Welcome, welcome. Well, we got another fallow down here. Is this already a respawn? I think it is. It's already a respawn. 140 to 181. That's not going to score above 150. We're leaving that. Yes, after they're shot down, I don't stack diamonds. That's why I have no 5s in my main zones on my fallow grind right now. I just shoot them as soon as they spawn. And I have so many diamond fallow because the herd management is so intense that I don't even taxi the diamonds anymore. Unless it's like above 260, I think, or 265, I don't taxi them. Because anything like 260 plus is giant for the fallow. And then we have to jump over here and quickly grab that floater, and then we're moving on. What up, Caleb? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You got your first diamond moose after your friend reset your account. Oh, that's terrible. Your friend reset your account. That's quite unfortunate. Yeah, I would literally die if my account got reset. Did you not have your save file backed up? Speaking of that, I probably should. I'm gonna do it as soon as I end stream. Well, the floater's stuck. That's just great. I forget they get stuck out there. Okay, well, we got some deer to shoot. Well, I wish I had a tent over there, but the tent limit is used. Is there only one? I thought I seen two. Did I not hit that? Wait, what is happening? How did I... Maybe I wasn't zeroed right. I don't understand how I couldn't have hit that. Yeah, there was only one male. Interesting. That's quite unfortunate. You and your dude got into an argument and came up to your room and deleted everything so you didn't... Oh my god, dude. You know, my cousin is my best friend. That's the only friend, like... I talk to friends from school, but I don't go to in-person school anymore. My cousin's my best friend. That's really the only person who ever comes over, so... Yeah, I just... You know, I have a bunch of Discord friends that I met through the Call of the Wild community. And some friends from school, but none of them ever come over to my house. I never have friends over. So, yeah, I guess really the worst thing I would have to worry about is like somehow my computer gets reset or something. Then I'd be screwed, but... Yeah, I believe the last time I reset or saved, backed up my save file was... It's been a long time. I need to do it. I need to remember. Welcome back, Trophy Hunter. How was the parade? Was it fun? Did you get any candy? Some Reese's Pieces sounds good right now. Going on a lurk now. Sounds good. Thinking about investing into a PC? You think it'd be worth it? Even though you'd have to buy the... You know... If you're not a content creator... Oh, there's a 5. Well, there's a 5. It's a guaranteed troll, but... It's a 5, though. If you're not a content creator and you're enjoying the experience on whatever platform it is that you play on right now, don't. But a PC is a very good investment, yes. Everything about the game is so much better on PC. I mean, video editing is so much more enjoyable. The game itself is much more enjoyable. It's just overall a better experience on PC. Smoother, looks better. But, if you're enjoying the experience, then, you know, I wouldn't waste the money. It's not a waste of money, though. A PC is a really good investment, but, no, it's an opinion thing. Got lots of candy, awesome. Yeah, the typical rack is very cool. The rest of them are not very realistic for the great ones. But I do like the fallow grind just because it's really satisfying. You know, I think that's like the #1 most shot species. I have my grind stats in my Discord, but I think I have like 15,000 fallow kills or something. Something crazy. I love the fallow deer. I think we need more, yeah, guaranteed troll, unfortunately. I think we need more antler variations, for the great one fallow. Instead of the furs, I'd rather have the antlers. Just opinion based, but... Hey, Alexander. Do I save 2 or 3s for fallow? So, pretty much what I do is I leave any deer that will score 150 or bigger. So if the maximum estimate is above 150, then I shoot it. Other than that, I leave it. But after a long time of grinding, you'll be able to tell, even if the estimate goes to like 160 and its minimum estimate is 140, then... And if you can tell that it'll score less than 150 just by looking at the rack, then I leave it. Like, I have some that go up to 158, 160, but I leave them. Just because I know they're not going to score above 150. Especially if their minimum's like 130 or 140. You were beyond mad. You were level 45 with a long whitetail grind going? Oh, yeah. I would have been extremely mad. You don't want PC to avoid mods? That's like really the only downside, yeah. But I mean, it's not that bad. I think the last like 5 servers I've been in haven't been modded. I haven't seen a modded server in a while, knock on wood. But there's a lot of them. It's quite unfortunate. There's a lot of them. People... Modding is the biggest problem in the Call of the Wild community right now. People ruin it. People ruin the game. I mean, you bought the game, do what you want with it. Single player, I personally don't agree with it, but if you're going to, I'm not going to stop you. But literally, if you're going to mod in multiplayer, you're literally the biggest problem with the game right now. You are ruining the game. See, like, that scored 120. It was just level 2. But I believe, I'd have to rewind the stream, but I believe his estimate went up to like 148 or something, and he scored 120. And, that's what a 120 rack looks like. So even like up to here, a little bit taller, it wouldn't even have scored 150. A little bit wider too. So it's pretty easy to tell. It's more of a you just get used to seeing them over and over again and what they score. So. Okay, this zone is finally spawned in. Like, you see that one right there? 137 to 178, that won't score above 150. That rack won't score above 150. 117 to 158, that won't score above 150 either. So those are both levers. Even though that their maximum, like that one goes up to 178, he very well could be like, I'd say mid 140s, maybe 150, but he's small enough for me to leave. I think that's like my biggest lever on the map, our biggest exterior. And then the solos come and go. I mean, I have big solos pop up all the time. Just shoot them. Stack 5s if it really bothers you, but I mean, worst comes to worst, you spawn a great one in a solo zone. Well, we got one, but the 375 is not the best grinding weapon. Probably should switch over to the Arzina 300. What animal should you hunt? Let's go with red deer. Hunt some red deer, man. That's the species that just popped into my mind. I don't know, whatever you want, quite frankly. This is right here is where my last great one spawned, or last great one fallow. It's been probably a solid 200 or 300 kills since it spawned. I mean, maybe we're gonna get another long grind. We're gonna update that bear counter real quick to I'd say, let's say a good guesstimate would be like, where the heck is my counter at? Current grind counter. Let's say 535. I think it's more than that. We shot quite a bit right at the beginning there, but 535 is a good guesstimate. I can always rewind the stream if I need to get it as accurate as possible. Pick your next diamond for tomorrow? Black grouse. It sells Weezing. That's an easy diamond for you. My favorite great one, including furs, the typical rack whitetail. It doesn't have a fur, but that's my favorite great one, yeah. Face cam's going dead. Hey, just to let you guys know, we're going to be live streaming tonight at 6 p.m. ET. So turn on those notifications if you haven't already, because we're going to be live tonight too. Or at least I'm gonna try to be. I think I will. I mean, I don't really see a reason why I wouldn't be. We're out of ammo. We got 3. Midnight Poppy Fox, yeah, that's a very cool one. Yeah, the fox grind is very challenging. For every single male that you shoot, you gotta shoot a female, so. Melanistic Bison 5 minutes ago, that's awesome, man. Congratulations, put it in my Discord, I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. Shoot, I might as well grab a quad. Let's roll. And skirt. Alright. Uno. And dos. Beautiful. Off to the last zone we go. Then we're going to do 1 or 2 bear rotations, and then I think I'm going to wrap it for this morning. We've been going for 2 hours and 11 minutes. I'd say that's a pretty good chunk of time there. Maybe we can get it to 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, crap. We shot a female. Now I'm just gonna main menu. We're just gonna skip this zone. I can get them next rotation. I really don't want to mess with female respawns right now. It's just gonna make another zone pop up somewhere, and that sucks. Okay, SRP, we go. Okay. Bear loadout, where are you? Probably in the cache, because that's where the loadouts are. What will I hunt tonight? Probably gonna start with bears like usual, and then we'll just let the community decide like usual. That's usually what I do. I forget we're setting to 6 now. Probably should start setting it to 7. I don't know, what would you like to see me hunt tonight? We did some multiplayer while you were at the parade, I believe. Yeah, we did a little bit of... Well, we tried to start with Reventuli, but then the door wouldn't open in the outpost because it was lagged. So we moved to Yukon, shot some ducks, shot some bears, and then we moved back to the grinds because people wanted to see us grind. We got down to like 15 viewers, I think, so I switched back to the grinds. I believe I have it cut off right now, but I think we're over 20 last time I checked. Which my average is like 15. 22! Nice! Yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Much love. Rocky Mountain elk? I mean, yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Especially considering, like, we're going to be hunting bears anyways. There's going to be elk everywhere. 100%. Okay, we got all 3. That's always nice, isn't it? There's some turkeys out there. The bear grind is very, very satisfying. Probably even earlier than that, Trophy Hunter. Usually like 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, ET. But if you join the Discord, I always ping right before I go live. Right when the stream starts. If you just turn on post notifications, all notifications, you'll get notified as soon as we go live. But yes, usually around 6 p.m. ET. And the stream schedule is also in the Discord server. And then the link for that is like 4 messages up. You'll set a timer. Sounds good. Yep, we'll be talking new map and we'll be streaming. We'll be live tomorrow night too. Maybe even tomorrow. No, not tomorrow morning. I have to work on a video tomorrow morning. That's why we're even live right now. Wednesday morning, maybe, as long as there's not no news. I'd love to stream again in the morning. It seems like it works very, very well. Last year, streaming in the morning was always super, super slow. It seems like it's better now. I mean, we broke our average pretty much the whole stream. I don't think we got below 15 viewers, and 15's like my average. Probably because there's no other creators streaming right now this early in the morning. I'm the only idiot who would be streaming this early in the morning. Hey, I do what works for me, and I do what you guys want. You know, I literally asked, I made a ping in the Discord before I even streamed. I'm waiting till tomorrow to record or to post the video. Do you guys want me to stream this morning? I seen a bunch of thumbs up reactions, so I was like, okay, here we go. Let's give it a try. And turns out, you know, I'd say the stream went very, very well. I love the lo-fi beats. So chill. Yeah, back to the new map though, I mean, I'm pumped. I couldn't be any more excited. We gotta name this elk. He's been here for so long. Josh. For some reason, Josh just popped in my mind. Josh the elk. That's a good idea. Well, we dropped that guy. You just got Silver Ridge Peaks. Awesome. Yeah, it's a really good map. Amazing map for beginners. Definitely hunting elk tonight. Awesome. Well, hopefully we can hunt some elk together then. Because I will be hunting them as well. If that's what you guys want to see. Maybe we'll just like do a Silver Ridge Peaks stream tonight. We can bear grind, then when we get bored, we'll go hunt another species on the map, then go back to bear grinding. That sounds like fun. I hear something. I don't know if this is a bear or... Heard something fleeing when I spawned in. Like it was aggressive, I don't know. Hey William, glad to see you. How's your day going? Welcome, welcome. I just realized that poll was still open. Oh, there's a bear here. Let's go. There's only one. Where are all of them? I think there was 3 at that first lake, though, so it's not too surprising. I love how easy they are to kill. So satisfying. What have you missed? No trophies, actually, now that I think of it. But, I mean, the stream's been very successful. We've literally broke our average the entire time. This is only the second morning time stream, and I think the entire time we were above 15 viewers. We got up to like 40 or 50 at some points too. But like I always say, I mean, Lady told me to keep that cut out, just to try to keep motivation high because of how slow it is this time of year. So I haven't been paying too close of attention. But I believe the stream has been performing very, very well. So overall, a really successful stream. Let me see how many people are watching right now. 21 right now. That's literally like 6 above our average. So. Hey, I'll take that. I appreciate y'all. Much love. No bears. I don't think. Nope, nada. Let's do... Oh. That was just my dog running. Let's do one or two more rotations. Let's let it get to 2.5 hours before I wrap. Yeah, I know. That's a lot for me. I mean, even 20 is a lot for me. Usually it's like 8. We need to stream in the morning more. Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I thought too. But then again, it is Memorial Day here in America. But I mean, I think like almost all, or a good percentage of my viewers are Canadian. That's what I've seen in YouTube Studio, at least. I mean, our first poll of the day had like 60 votes or something. Or 50 maybe it was. It was a lot. And I wasn't even going to stream this morning either. The only reason I'm streaming right now and not editing and producing a video is because of the fact that EW just released that, or scheduled that stream for tomorrow, or premiere for tomorrow, for the new map trailer, and I want to be able to post the video tomorrow without ruining the growth of today's video that was supposed to come out. Because usually a video takes 2 or 3 days to get up to its highest potential. Like the most recent map news video I posted is doing very, very well. Got your first pronghorn? Awesome, man. That's what's up, bro. So you must be hunting Silver Ridge Peaks right now, then. That's awesome. Yes, I really enjoy the map. And nothing as usual. Seems like they take a long time to spawn in there. Hey, do me a favor, make sure you'll smash that like button if you haven't already. 33 likes. Thank you so much. Oh, no, you're fine, AI. No worries. Was that a... Is that a rare? That's not a rare. I think it's just the way the sun's hitting it. Well, we have... That's gotta be a rare. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, we definitely got him. I love pronghorn hunting too, yeah. The pronghorn is such a beautiful species. I don't think that's a rare. No, that's just a dusky, I think it's called. Oh, you forgot to like? That's okay, man. We're at 34 now. I appreciate that. Thank you guys all so much. Yeah, that's a dusky. It looked really, really weird, almost like cinnamon for a minute. It was level 3? Okay. You just got a perch? Oh, that's awesome, man. Pedro the perch. How about that? How about that? Pedro the perch. That's what's up, bro. A perch is such a cool fish to have. I love perch fishing. Pedro, I like that. We have bears. Hey, the good news is, too, at all the 4 lakes, we are completely... There's no females left. Completely shot down in the sense of females. Constant male respawns. I love this grind already. We're just gonna keep on grinding. We're already above 500 kills, so I mean... it could spawn at any point. Let's hope it doesn't take too long. Why are they alert? Why are they... How do they know I'm here? Oh god, they're fleeing. I hate when they're running through the rocks like that. It's so annoying. Let's use the 375. Bigger bullet. All we got to do is hit them pretty much. That works. I should take him down, right? What the frick? How did that... Oh well, he's dying. Do as much elk hunting as possible before tonight. Awesome, man. Try to get a diamond elk down. If you just bought the map, your map's probably really fresh. You might have a 5 on your map. Hunt all the species. Just play all day, man. It's one of the only games well, it is the only game I can actually sit down and play all day without getting bored. It's crazy. We've been going for 2.5 hours now. And we don't even have a single trophy this stream. All of the bear kills have just been so common. Like, literally, not even a mythical. It's just been a bunch of mid-levels. What the heck? Maybe that's a good sign. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, we are now going to... Let's try this area. They're probably there. There wasn't very many bears at the other lakes, so... Anything? Anyone? Anybody? Hello? It's so tense, always waiting for them to run out. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Nothing over there either. Huh. Weird. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. It might be here. I don't think we've checked here this rotation. Then tons of mythicals, then a great one. Speaking from experience with a bear grind, You have how many bear great ones do you have, my friend? Trying to get your great one whitetail before the new map. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah. I love the whitetail great ones grind so much, but I just wish there were more furs. Sorry about that. My cousin was calling me again. That's what happens too? Ooh, okay. Maybe we're getting close. Max pronghorn? Max level? Level 5. I don't know what their max score is. I don't hunt them enough. Squid's back. Squid's back. I have returned. Yeah, whenever I mute my mic like that and my face cam disappears, that's because I had to take a call. My face cam is also my phone. Where are the bears? I'm kind of confused here. Well, there's elk down there. No bears. 0 bears. Well then. Let's check this lake. We haven't checked this lake in a while, and then we're going to wrap it for now. We're going to stream tonight later. Scored 343. Awesome. That's a big elk. The unfortunate thing is they troll like crazy. I cannot tell you how many 5s I've had troll. It's very unfortunate. Well, we got a 4 out there, so there's a male just in case we ever need to flip-flop a female again. It's another male right there. Okay, so we got some options. They're both 4s, which sucks, but we got options if we need to flip-flop females. There's 2 males there. We got to remember that. But hey, guys, I appreciate you all hanging out with me so much today. It really does mean the world. I hope to see you guys all at tonight's live stream. Other than that, I believe we're going to be hunting bears tonight. I appreciate you all hanging out. As always, my name is Squid. You're watching Squid Outdoors, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.